video is going to be on replacing a blade on a Ryobi 7 1/4 inch circular saw. These are fairly standard replacements, but not everybody knows how to do it. This is the saw blade that comes with it, which is good for general purpose, but what I'm going to be doing is going to install this Admiral 140 steel teeth plywood blade, and hopefully it's going to make a better cut on the plywood. I don't really know if it is going to make a difference or not. Most important thing you need to do is look at your rotation, make sure that it matches up with... There's an arrow over here. I think you can see it on the video. So there's not really much to this. It comes with a wrench, which I don't have. I think most of us threw ours away or don't know where the box is. So mostly all you're going to be doing is you want to get... I really should take this out of the way, but I'm not going to. There's a button over here. It's a blade lock. Here we see the blade will spin. Press the button in, the blade locks. Pretty simple. So it'll be easier to do this with a socket set, which I don't have with me right now. So I'm going to try to do this with a wrench. Press down on the button. I should be able to do this. I'm trying to get this so it shows in the video. Ugh, this is tight. I don't want to hurt myself. Okay, did it turn? I don't know. I really want to do this on the video. I don't want to shut off the video to do it, but I'm having a pretty hard time turning everything. I've got the bolt is undone. Now there are a lot of pieces that are going to come off of here. I'm going to zoom in, but just make sure that you place them down in the proper order so that you can put the thing back together the right way. So we've got the bolt with a washer, and I'm just going to keep that on there. Get that out of the way. Then we should have a fitting that needs to come out, and I'm not sure how that comes out. I just shut off the camera. All I did is I pressed upward and this thing snapped. So it snaps in place. So press upward on your blade. This little thing will pop out. It's got a flat side, which is going to match up with the flat part of the stud over there. And then we should probably just raise the blade up. Okay, so the blade comes up. And then we want to get this part out of the way. Lift the blade up. Make sure you wear gloves like I am so that you do not hurt yourself. If you cut off your hand, I am not going to be responsible for the medical bills. So if my videos help you, please thumbs up, subscribe, or a like. If you want to link this to any other website, that would be awesome. If you want to donate to my channel, ask for my PayPal info. And if you have a product you want me to review, let me know, and if I can get a hold of it, I will. So let's get this piece out of the way again. And again, like I said, make sure your rotation matches up. This does not have the flat piece on it, like the, I guess the Ryobi didn't either. Okay, so it doesn't have the flat piece, it just fits over the blade, over the stud over here. And then we are going to put this flat piece back on. And it's probably going to seat down as it tightens up. Get your washer and bolt that you removed, put it back in the hole, insert it in the hole, and tighten everything down. Finger tight. Then we're going to press on that button again that I showed you that locks the blade in place. And can I get this out of the way? That would make things easier. I'm going to pull this out of the way. I'm going to press with my finger on the left side to get that button down. Now I'm going to start tightening. I don't know what they want the torque to be on this thing. I can't... Ooh. That just slammed in my face. Okay, so definite injury during the video. That's why you want to use a socket set for something like this, so you don't have a slippage. Slippage is never good. Okay, finger on the... Let's just do it this way. Thumb holding it down. Is this in the camera? Oh, there goes the camera. There goes the tripod. That's what the problem is, the tripod leg. Alright. Seated. Pressing down and torque it down. And I'm going to check one more time. With a socket set, this would be done in 2 seconds. But I'm not home now, so I'm pressing with my thumb on the yellow button, tightening down, and that is how you change the blade on a Ryobi or most circular saws. You just need to get this out of the way. Press down on the button to lock the blade, and then put your new blade in. And then torque down your bolt. And do not mix up any of the parts as you take them off. Thanks for watching.